guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will show you one of my collections. Again, this time it's connected to geography. It's like for every country you get a small book with many things about it, like if there are any mountains, seaside, the nature, animals, like places to visit, monuments, and all these things. I think that is super interesting. I have 100 pieces of this. No matter that, the collection is way bigger, but I stopped buying them after some time. And yeah, that's for the collection. Like, subscribe, and without further introduction, let's get into the video. Hello guys, this is my top collection. I have 5 bundles. Wow, 5 folders. They're really thick each one. I'll start with the first one. The others are technically the same. Every 20 little books that you get, they give you another one. So these are all that I have. Literally each one is this thick. It's heavy though. It looks like this. They're pretty, I'm not gonna lie though. Spend a lot of money on these, but you know what, I'm proud because, well, I still use them sometimes when I had to do a project in school. I was searching information from these things, and they were really useful. So now let's get into each one and see what of these goodies has inside. Let's start with the first one. Actually, it has some things inside. There is a big world map, which I'm gonna show you right now because literally you won't fit on the screen. My favorite thing about it was because every time when I was buying a new, how to call, like a magazine of this series, they were giving me stickers with the national flags of each country, and I had to put them in the correct order. That was literally my favorite thing. So let me show you the world map so you can see what I'm talking about. This is the map for which I'm talking about. It's so big. I'll start from here. I have every single flag of every single country that exists in this world. It's just so cool. Once I brought it to school, this is how it looks like. It's so big that I have nowhere to fit it. Literally, this is the biggest map. Here I have the countries in Europe. Here what's in Asia, because they couldn't fit their names, and they have some numbers. For example, like here you go to number 12 here in Europe and you check which country is it. It's my national language, but dude, this thing is insane. I love it so much. That was for the map. As you saw, it was big and I barely could fit it on the table. Now we're moving on to these things. They are 17 and they show to what these series are divided. The first thing is North America. I guess this is New York, I think. So we'll learn about all the countries in North America. We're moving on to seas and oceans. To all the seas and oceans which exist in the world are here. We're moving to Australia and all the oceans which are around this area. Then we're moving to regions which are divided by their economy. I guess this is a president or some, I don't know who is this man honestly, but if you know, comment down below. Then we learn about all the rivers, which are rivers, lakes. Very interesting though. We're moving to South and Central Europe. So this is very pretty. I don't know what is it, but yeah, I haven't traveled too much. I mean, around the world to know all the monuments and everything. Moving on to Africa, the pyramids in Egypt. We're going to East Europe and Russia. You know very well what is going on in Russia right now. I won't comment anything. So we're moving to South America. I believe that this might be in Brazil, but honestly, I don't know. Culture in every country is very interesting. I would love to learn about it, but I don't have the time for that. Mostly if you travel there, this is the best option. We're going to Southeast, Arab Emirates and all these countries here. Then we're moving to South and West South Asia. I believe this might be in Bangladesh, maybe, the way they're dressed, or Taiwan. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Central America and the Caribbeans. We're moving on. Then to North and West Europe. I love cities which are filmed in the nighttime with the lights on. It's perfect vibe for me. We're moving on territories which no one lives there, or they're very, very people, like Sahara, for example. You can be there, but to live there, no. Then we go to Central Asia. Here it is. Then we'll go to China, Japan, all these countries in Asia. Last but not least, all the mountains and volcanoes. All of these things will be in the series. Moving on to the things which are in the first folder, because we have 100. I only will say the main country for which they'll talk about, because there are 100 pieces. So the first one, which is here, this is about Venice. This is my first one, and it says that only the first one you can get for $1, then it was $2.50, the rest. This one is about Greece, and here I got my first folder to where I keep my things. The third one is about Paris. Also, with each one you get more information about other cities, countries, seas, mountains, and everything which is around the world. But mainly it's about one topic, which is on the cover. Number 4 is about Barcelona. This thing is, when we went there, I think it was 2018 maybe. They still haven't finished this yet. It said that they'll finish in 2026. We'll see if this is true or not. I have no idea. This one is for Brazil. We also have Los Angeles, but mainly is about Brazil. I like it because they have a lot of information, and literally, I know you can find everything on the internet, but sometimes it's cool just to see them read. This one is for Spain. It says the country of flamenco. It is true. We have Great Britain here, and Everest, California, and many other places to talk about. This one is for Turkey. If you don't know where it is, it's Great Turkey. So next one we have Germany. It was one of the others, but here there are more things about it, so they might be repetitive things you say, but if it's on the front, it's starting to fall apart. If it's on the front, they give you more information about it. Moving on to France. Oh my gosh, started falling apart. We talked about Paris, but this is France, about the whole country, not only one town, which is in it. Next one is the Comorian Islands. I think that's how you read them. If you have been there, comment down below. How is there? I've never been there, neither. I mean, I don't know all the islands which exist. So next, probably one of my favorite things, Las Vegas. It says that the paradise of the hazard. It's true, all the casinos are there. Like, this is what the famous. Then we have Arizona, the legend of the West. Next up, London, Tower Bridge, and Big Ben. So we had Great Britain, now we're talking about the city, one of the cities which is there. Moving on to Crete. You know where Crete is? The island, famous island. Next one we have Italy. Oh, Italy is a beautiful country. We haven't been in the country. We went to Sicilia like 3 years ago, I think. It was very beautiful there. Now we have to Brussels. Yep. You know, it says the capital of Europe. It's right. It's not a lie. Papua New Guinea. Sorry, my English is bad. I don't know how to read everything, but here is the flag. It's just, they're so cool. Pre-last of this folder is about Cyprus. I We have Cyprus. And the last one of this folder is Cairo. Now, move on to folder number 2. Here are another 20 pieces. The first one is about Iraq. I would love to explore the culture of every of these countries, but I'm not the richest person in the world to have the money to travel. Also, it needs a lot of time to travel, and I get tired. So, moving on to Vatican. Next up, we have Milano. You know, Fashion Week. If you don't know the Fashion Week in Milano, then where have you been? Okay, I'm kidding. Then we have Singapore. I would love to go there, but, well, I can't. Not now. Now we got the Cycladian Islands. This, I assume it's okay. I think this is in Greece. I don't know. I have seen this. So if I say something dumb, I'm sorry. I'm geography, stuff by stuff. I don't know where all the monuments are. So we have Alaska in the United States. Then we have Tokyo, another place which I would love to visit. We are moving on with Andalusia in Spain. I haven't been there yet. We have been to Barcelona, but not to Andalusia. India, one of the girls in high school, in my class, she was to India, said it was very nice there. We have Chile, also another beautiful country. Moving on to Sweden. Next up is Fuji. It says the symbol of Japan. Moving on with Nepal. And we continue with China, the Great Wall of China. I would love to go there as well. There are many places which I want to visit, but I can't. I just can't go there. Iceland. Another beautiful country, and I don't know much about it, but I would love to go there and explore it. We have Bulgaria. I'm not gonna say from where I am, but probably you already know. Oh, we got Ireland. It's great. I would love to go there to St. Patrick. It's really Madagascar, interesting country. Okay, we have South Korea. And last but not least, we got the Bermudian Islands. The legend that if you go there, you get lost and won't come back. I don't know if it's true. I haven't proven it yet, but since so many people believe in this, maybe it's true. Who knows? Comment down below what you think about this theory. Or to say a legend. Moving on to the pieces from my third folder. Here you can see number 60. So we start with the Czech Republic. It's very close. I mean, I live in Europe. This is all I'm gonna say. Comment down below if you know from where I'm not gonna say it, so you have to guess. I'm just not like the nationalist person to be proud from where I am. I mean, no matter from which country I am, okay, I'm born there. So, Czech Republic. Moving on to Baghdad. I have heard, I don't know what I heard about it when I was little, and it made me very interested to go there. Never was. These are the, I don't know if in English it's called like Easter Islands. Another beautiful place. We have Libya. I don't know what happened to this and why it looked like that. I'm sorry if I have destroyed you. Moving on with, this is my place, America. United States of America. I love this country so much. I don't know why. My parents are not that big lovers, but it's my favorite country. It's not for the people, I just love it a lot. We have to Colorado, which is the same. It's still in the United States. We got Hong Kong, another place. I have seen a lot of movies on TV filmed there, or at least parts of the movies there. Moving on with the Alps. You know, all these mountains which are situated in Europe. Next, we have the Canarian Islands. If I'm mispronouncing something, please correct me. I haven't checked how to pronounce these. So now we got La Playa, or basically the North Pole, where Santa Claus is coming to town. Next, we have Kenya. It's a very, very nice country. Man, I don't know much about this country, so what I'm supposed to say. We have Dubrovnik. Next up is Syracuse. I think a family friend went there. They said that it's nice, you have a lot of things to visit, so you should definitely go there. We have Cuba. I have heard about it, a lot of things. It sounds very interesting to go and explore it, so I've never went to an island except Sicilia, so well, I think we went to Halkidiki in Greece, so these are the only islands where I have been, but I'd love to go visit more. This is Botswana. Moving on with the famous Himalaya, where, well, this is the most famous mountain, I think. We have Kabul. I've never been there. Most of the countries here I've never been, so no. We have Japan. I would love to go there and see, mostly for Tokyo, but I would love to see whatever town is it. We have Belfast. And last from this series is the Falklands Islands. Moving on to folder number 4. Now we're moving on to the pre-last folder, aka folder number 4. Here up to number 8. So let's begin with it. First we have Iguazu. I guess it has a lot of waterfalls. I don't know much about this country. We have Malaysia. Malaysian group. Every country I might associate it with Formula 1, so excuse me for that. We have Greece. I have been there, I think, twice. Next, the Pyrenean mountain. Yeah, my English is so bad today. We have Seoul. I think I have heard it in movies, but that's the only thing that I know. We have West Australia. Look at the kangaroo. Oh my gosh, it's okay. I've never seen kangaroo in real life. No. We have Brazil. Next up is Czech Republic again. I don't know why we have it twice. It's a different edition because here we talk about different. I guess that they decided to put it twice. This is so old that I don't remember what I bought it. We have Laos. Next up is Lisbon. Moving on to Piedmont. It says from Lago Maggiore to Toronto. Yeah, I would love to go to Canada as well, mostly to Quebec and, well, all the cities which are in my books. Well, one of the villages in my books is not real, no matter what, I would love to visit it. It's situated in Canada, not existent. Anyways, moving on to China again. Now we have Finland. It's popular on the news right now for some reasons which I'm not gonna comment because I don't understand of that. But anyways, we have Singapore again. There's some repetitive though. We have Rhodos. I guess this is an island. It says the island of Helios. So we have Rhodos. Moving on with Thailand. Yeah, I have heard nice things about it, but again, never been there. National Park Serengeti. It's very popular. It has a lot of animals. Yeah, look at the giraffes here. Yeah, it's a good place to visit. We have 2 Zorian Islands. Next up is North Island. And we'll finish this folder with Illinois. Yep, we're moving to the United States again. It's with Illinois. So let's move on to the final folder of this series. Finally, you went to the end, folder number 5, aka number 100. That's a big collection though. I don't know actually how much are all of these things. At some point I decided to stop buying them because I wasn't using it. It was a bit sad because I like collecting things. Well, it depends on the things. This one is even $275. They were $250, so more than $300 were spent on these, which are a lot of money. So first we start with Israel. My cousin has been there and she said that there are a lot of things to visit and it's a nice country. Moving on to Seychelles Islands. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Excuse me for my bad pronunciation today. Then we go to Indonesia. It's a beautiful country again. A lot of islands around there, but I would love to visit it. Moving on with Mediterranean Sea. Yeah, I have been there. It's a sea, a lot of water. I don't know what else to say about it. We have Sydney. Oh, I would love to go there. This is a beautiful place. I don't like opera that much, but just to say I went there, I will go there. So it says the United Kingdom of Great Britain and North Ireland together this time. We have the Philippines, great country. We have Italy again. It says the rich north and poor south. Maybe it's true. I guess this is a different point of view of Italy. Next we have North Sea. Moving on with Namibia. I think this was in Africa, right? Hopefully, I guess correct, because then I'll be the dumbest girl, not even blonde. Nothing personal with blonde people, though, it's just a meme. Then we have Frankfurt in the Main. Moving on with Zimbabwe. I have heard this country was very funny, mostly the name, because seriously, Zimbabwe. But yeah, this is the name of the country. Then we have Tasmania. This always reminds me of like a Lucky Charm or something like that, because Tasmania just like, I don't know, it sounds to me like luck. We have Costa Brava. If you haven't been there, well, go visit it, I guess. I can't give an opinion to a country which I've never been, or an island, or whatever it is. Caymanian Islands, a lot of islands today we have. Moving on with Antigua and Barbuda. Yeah. They have an interesting flag though. Look at this. But never been there again. I have been to all these things, to all these countries which I show you. I have been there probably to 5. So I'm not a big traveler. Carinthia. It's a nice place. No idea where it's at. But yeah, nice place. Moving on with North Lake. No idea where is this, but there we go. We have Verona. It's a beautiful city. And last of my series, no matter how much I read, is Rio de Janeiro. This is where I got another folder, and that's all. Wow, we finished. I thought that this would take a whole day. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below where are you from, and if you could travel anywhere in the world, where this would be. Probably I'll choose the United States. I don't know, I have something about this country. I don't know what is it. And yeah, sorry it was a bit rushed, but if I show you absolutely everything what is in each one, it will take a whole day. And people will get bored watching this. So yeah, you can also choose a destination where to travel based on this collection. And yeah, that's it for today. Like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye!